Good morning, everyone. We have already started a new chapter, Globe Latitudes and Longitudes. We have already discussed what a globe is, what is the difference between a map and a globe, what are latitudes and longitudes, right? If we talk about latitudes, they run in the east-west direction. They run parallel to the equator. The horizontal lines are called the latitudes, or in other words, which I told you, latitude, right? And the vertical lines, the vertical imaginary lines are called the longitudes. Fine. The latitude at 0 degree is the equator, and the longitude at 0 degree is the prime meridian. And these latitudes, these circles, they become smaller as we move towards the pole. They run in the east-west direction, but they measure distance from 0 degree to north and from 0 degree to south. Measure distance north or south of the equator. Yani 0 to 90 degree north and 0 to 90 degree south. They measure the distance. So fact about lines of latitudes are known as parallels. They run in the east-west direction. If you see, they are running in the east-west direction. These circles are running in the east-west direction. And as we are moving away from the equator and as we are moving towards the poles, these circles are becoming smaller, are parallel to one another and never meet. They cross the prime meridian. Prime meridian is the longitude at 0 degree. The way your equator is a latitude at 0 degree, your prime meridian is a longitude at 0 degree. So it cuts prime meridian at right angles. Also, they get shorter as we move towards the pole. And one important thing, they measure distance, they measure distance from the equator to the north or south. They measure distance from the north or south of the equator. Means 0 degree to 90 degree north and 0 degree to 90 degree south. Longitudes are your vertical lines. And this is your prime meridian at 0 degree. This is the longitude at 0 degree. Now these longitudes, they run north to south. They're running north to south. But the distance we measure from east or west of the meridian, right? 0 degree to 180 degree west and 0 to 180 degree east. That is how we measure the longitudes. And they also cross the equator at right angles. They measure distance east or west of the prime meridian. If we talk about equator, we measure distance from equator to north and from equator to south. Yani 0 degree to 90 degree north and 0 to 90 degree south. That is how we measure distance. If we talk about your longitudes, right, these are the vertical lines. They run in the north-south direction. But we measure distance east or west of the meridian. 0 to 180 degree east and 0 to 180 degree west of the meridian. Now, what is an Earth axis? Earth also rotates on an axis point. Axis is the imaginary line around which Earth is set to rotate. So Earth also rotates on an axis point. The line which you are seeing, it does not exist in real. It is an imaginary line about which the Earth is set to rotate, and your rotation causes day and night, right? The part which is facing the sun, if you see the picture, this portion is facing the sun, so day, right? This portion is having day, and this portion is not facing the sun, this portion is having night. Now as it will rotate, right, when it takes a rotation, then this portion will come here and this portion will go there. Then this portion will have day and this portion will have night. That is how rotation is taking place. So Earth also rotates on an axis point. An axis is an imaginary line around which the Earth is set to rotate. Rotation, right? This imaginary line runs directly through the object's center, right, from north to south poles. Although we can't feel the Earth spinning, it makes one complete turn each day around its own axis. And Earth takes 24 hours to rotate. one rotation of earth is equal to 1 day is equal to 24 hours. The axis is a bit tilt, right? It crosses north to south pole. If you see this portion, if you see the diagram carefully, this part of the earth, it is facing the sun, so it is having day. This part of the earth, it is not having this, it is not receiving the sunlight, so it is having day. Fine. And if you see this longer days, shorter days, sun never rises, it is according to your division. It is your equator, right? Tropic of, the latitudes which it divides, these are the frigid zones. Fine. So this is the earth. This is the portion of the earth which is receiving the sunlight and having day. This is the portion of the earth which is not receiving the sunlight and is having night. Once earth will again take a tilt, this portion will face the earth and this portion will face the sun, and this portion will be away from the sun. Then this portion will have night, this portion will have night, and this portion will have day. That is how things take place. The portion facing the sun is having day, and the portion not facing the sun is having night. Now, if you talk about these points, sun never sets, longer days, shorter days, sun never fails. This we'll be studying when we'll be talking about the important latitudes of the earth, which have divided the earth into certain zones, right? This sun never sets, longer days, shorter days, sun never rises. These points we'll be discussing when we'll be talking about the important latitudes of the earth, which have divided earth into certain zones, into frigid zone, into temperate zones, right? We'll be discussing that, and then we will be discussing about these points. Abhi, what you need to understand is what earth axis is and how does the earth rotate and how day and night takes place. Rotation of the earth. Rotation means to spin. Earth rotates on its axis. That is the imaginary line running through the center of the earth from North Pole to South Pole. Each complete one rotation. Earth completes one rotation every 24 hours. The earth rotates counterclockwise, or you can say anti-clockwise. The earth rotates counterclockwise, and the rotation of the earth causes day and night. The portion of the earth which faces the sun has day, and the portion which is away from the sun has night. Now class, you will go through these slides once again. Go through these slides, study all these slides very carefully. If you have any confusion anywhere, you can immediately raise your queries in the comment section of the YouTube channel or in your WhatsApp group. But if you're raising your query in WhatsApp group, make sure it is between 8 to 1:30. Thank you.